Liberation from the IMC brought chaos to the Outlands, and the revival of an old blood sport. Some legends fight for fortune, others answers. But we shall all be forged in the glorious realm.
Mirage, quiet. Path, are we clear?
This is my favorite part. Exciting.
Jackpot! Don't mind if I do.
Back off.
But guys, I'm a legend in this thing.
Legends don't choke under pressure.
Death is inevitable. It's calling you.
Tell Death I said hello. So that clears things up. This is mine.
Yours? If it wasn't for me, you'd still be laying down on the job.
Did your weapon malfunction? Or did you?
Now you see me, now you don't. Sorry, did I confuse you?
Mother...
Isn't sneaky your specialty?
I believe with 10 kills, the loot should be mine.
That's a made-up number.
Game over. Thanks for playing. High five?
Right, so I think we're all in agreement that I'm the one
Where you are, you've been spotted. Grenade.
Boom! Kodai Squad wins again.
Their deaths still carry honor.
Poor bastards.
Check out the loot. They left Gibraltar.
This is what legends are made of.
They thought machines contained this land for them. That power seduced them. Made them weaker. Let their death be a warning, child. Come. That would be your final test. Trust your instincts, young one. All machine fail. But the old ways preserve our Falai people.
Uncle Arthur.
You will return as one of us. Or return not at all.
Bloodhound will slaughter. Filla. I gift my offering to the All-Father. The Riker Jotun that plagued our people. I found its lair. Bless me, Uncle.
Have you chosen exile?
I have brought down a creature that none among us has ever slaughtered.
You traded the lesson of the hunt for a quick kill with a trigger. You betrayed the old ways.
I'm scared.
Watch your tongue, child.
You are afraid of a power you do not understand.
That power enslaved us! You reject the very wisdom that kept us alive. You reject us.
I have spent 10 winters proving myself to you.
It is not my respect you must earn, young one. It was not the gun that protected them. It was you. Perhaps there is more to the old ways than the weapon we chose. And beast none slaughter. You will be the first. Bloodhound. The old father guides you now.
Valhalla end.
Purging Terminal B. What the? Go, go, go!
The glass. Short guy's still armed. His right. Grenade incoming. Kick him.
Who's that?
Enough!
Now.
No, it's happening again!
Oh, stop screaming! Ain't nobody around who gives a damn.
What are you waiting for? Shut him up.
There's someone in my head.
Of course there is. You're crazy. A few extra CCs, the problem solves itself.
What's the matter with you? You didn't even try. You're better than this. Get up!
You're real.
Let's go.
I can't leave. No, they'll kill me. No one ever makes it out.
I did. So the IMC's still here in your world.
Wait! You're me? How is that possible?
All units, code violet. Lockdown on
Hey,
all levels.
listen. This place burrows for miles with only one way out. So, which way is it?
Who was that?
Trust just your eyes, and you'll lose. Don't worry. We just need time. Behind you.
Six 1137. Now hold. None of that's in order. Please.
That was your chance. And you missed it.
No, this isn't me.
The sooner you accept who you really are, the better. Why are you helping me? Don't you get it?
We can make them feel every bit of what they did to us. I'm not looking for revenge. I want to know who I am. Too bad. Well, maybe one day you'll get what you're looking for.
So it is true. Oh, this is wild.
We gotta go.
Look at you. Look at you!
Don't do it!
What is with the fireworks? Are you insane? Asset containment!
Gotcha. What about the other one?
She's expendable, but don't lose that one.
Come on! We won't make it. No. We won't. Go. It's me they want. I can't make it. I'm not like you. I had to leave my world to find what I was looking for. Now, it's your turn. Run! Now!
Get up now. You're better than this. Trust just your eyes.
Think what they did to us.
Watch out!
Behind you! Go.
As I write this letter, it's the middle of the night in late summer. An hour ago, you cracked the equations necessary to power the force field. You showed me up tonight, my magnificent daughter. And I couldn't be happier or prouder of that. I always knew you were special. But never did I fathom that the little girl who taught her staffed Nazi multiplication tables would grow up to master quantum laser mechanics. I have assured the syndicate that the modified containment force field will be operational in a month's time, and it's all thanks to you. I may be just a doddering old fool trying to hold on to mon bébé a little while longer before he loses her to a daughter. But I do see you. I see the strong, brilliant, wonderful young woman you've become. And I know when the day comes that I'm no longer with you, you are going to be just fine. The games will be brilliant because you are brilliant. My daughter can and will do anything she wants in this life because she is the smartest woman in the frontier. Je t'aime de tout mon cœur, pour toujours, Papa.
I did it, Papa. I hope wherever you are, you're cheering for me.
This place isn't bad, but it's still not as good as that shop on Stone Street. I can't believe they went out of business. Hello? And this is why you're single.
Check this out. It's a new security protocol, but it's not displaying properly through my diagnostics.
Try that new interface package I sent you.
Uh-huh.
Run decryption?
Whoa.
It's a prediction algorithm. If whoever wrote this gets it online, they would be able to rig any match they want.
This is our chance. We can use it.
You can't be serious. These people will find us and kill us.
But imagine what this could do for us. It's one time, one risk to give us that second chance we've been searching for. The chance for a new life.
Mila, we will find our fresh start. This just isn't it. 영원한 가족?
Forever family.
이게 뭐지? Damn it, Mila. 에이씨. 아우, 진짜, come on.
Muchas gracias, amigo!
Come back here, brother. I dare ya.
I would, but you're already dead.
Night-night.
As a boy, always knew I one day have the courage to be king.
For a fast guy, you're pretty slow.
For a dumb guy, you're perfect.
I am perfect.
Always think it's hot.
Be good. Definitely not good.
Rock up, ladies. Let's move. Awesome. This is the least bored I've been all day. Thanks.
What is that?
There's only one king, and there's only one crown, and there ain't enough room for us both on the throne. It's about to go down. It's about to go.
I'm there. I'm closing down the bar. And next thing I know, the call comes in. Pack your bags. We're moving to a new arena. I'm like, whatever. Like I'm afraid of another planet. What was that?
Chill, brother. Just a minor turbulence. Totally normal for these parts.
Anyway, I've been saying all along we needed a change of scenery. So you're gonna need to find whoever took the tower down and buy them a drink.
Why don't you just ask the new guy?
What, he ain't too bad of a hacker. Knows everything about anything.
Hey, buddy. I hear you're the second smartest guy in the Outlands. Wink. Come on, what are you, hiding something?
Kid's got some moves.
You ready?
Seriously? Hope you know how to count, kid.
Try and keep up, old man.
Old man?
I'm a true boy.
Victory!
For Arthur.
This new guy better not mess up my stats. Or my awesome hair.
서로 가자. That's 7.
I approve of this new planet. The air is so uncontaminated.
High five! And here comes 10 and 11. Hey! Those were mine! Whoa, 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 kid, it's me! It's the old man! I thought you were gonna kill me! I'm not an idiot!
We're sitting here tonight with James the Forge McCormick. It's great to have you here.
Of course it's great to have me here. But please, call me Jimmy.
Jimmy, your recent victories have qualified you to finally compete in the Apex Games. What does that feel like?
Oh, it's been a wild ride to get here, but Hammond Robotics has had my back the entire way. I am blessed to have such great support behind me.
Now, you've been hailed by many as the people's champion, but some still believe that you are not ready to be an Apex legend.
Look, the legends are great and they deserve respect, but they've never faced anyone like me. And when we hit the ground, I dare any of them to bring the fight up close and personal.
We seem to be having some technical difficulties. Sorry about that.
Don't worry.
Protests turned violent recently as Hammond Robotics continues to face backlash for its controversial work on the simulacrum program. New message.
Papai!
A toast to minha família, and securing the future of our legacy.
Meu amor, for our daughter. What's in there?
Stay calm. You two go. Take her and go. Get out of here! Revenant, you must go!
No, Papa, please!
I love you. What the hell are you?
Death.
My world was shattered that day, and my path was now a fog of unknowns. The system tried to erase the tragedy, but some wounds are too deep to ever truly heal. I've always felt it in my blood. I am a thief, And a good one at that. It was the only way I felt true to myself. And those same feelings grew into opportunity. I honed my skills and enhanced my methods. With success came wealth, power, and friendship. I was the best, and everyone knew it. But something was always missing. Until now. There we are. I'm off to bed.
Wait, I found him.
What? What are you talking about?
I found him.
Game over, tin can.
Caught in the middle of your way. Now your hands are in. Every word you said feels hollow. All of the promises you made, I didn't wash away. Your smoke and mirrors won't change what I know.
Demonio! Go back to hell!
Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure do know how to make a fine piece of hardware.
Not only that, I think she may even be a better shot than you.
Well, reckon we'll never find out. Unless... Fancy a go, Anita?
Every time. You're just too bad, Pete.
Sorry, mate. All closed down for the night. What a lovely pleasure. I usually don't do a gauntlet round twice in one day, but your eyes are just screaming desperation.
Don't even think about it.
Right. Everyone got their clean knickers on? I know he does.
Huh?
Get her! Where's Big Sister?
Well, you put up one hell of a fight, kid. But it's your lucky day, eh? Yeah. You earned this. Let's get you patched up.
Give me that hot sauce. Give me that. Give me that.
Ready to dance? Are you?
Hey, yeah, I can dance. Who's Sheila? Oh man, that thing is giving us a really nice glow. Oh, come on, dude, you're always crowding. Oh, that was gonna be the money shot.
Stop fooling around with yourself, yeah? Thanks to you, all my crap's on that ship.
Yeah, well, that was the plan, right? Okay, new plan. Follow the rocket. Hey, that's all yours. Wait, what? You don't know how to fly? Do you? Do you? I know how to fly.
There she is. Bloody hell. Bath, can you track the jump signature?
I can. Go me.
Right. Are you ready for this?
Am I ready? Ready for what?
Punch it.
Hey, not too shabby. Drop me off at the Lido deck. I'm late for my massage. What is that? Maybe it's the welcome committee. Bye, friend. Oh. Ooh.
Oh dear. Not very light on his feet, is he?
Olympus Arena.
Looks like the game's afoot. Oh, you might need this.
So much for my day off. Chew on this, Jack! What are you doing?
Eyes up, lads. Shall we carry on then? Nothing possible. All right, lads. Time to go.
Whoa, what? Are you insane?
What? I'm a bloody genius.
You've got to believe me, baby.
I do love field research. Whoops-a-daisy. You got a little something there. All right, dear. I'll tell you the story but one last time. Once upon a time, a kingdom was in a terrible state, and they needed a hero to save it. Someone brave and true to her word. When this hero said she'd save us all, you knew she'd find a way to do it. But it wasn't without sacrifice. For the hero had someone very special in her life. Someone she loved more than anything. And all she wanted was a kingdom safe for him. But just when it felt like the world was against her, and her sacrifices were all for naught, hope emerged. And there was just one more thing to do. The hero must travel to faraway lands to find the crystals that would save us all. But first, she made a promise. I'll be back, and we'll be together soon.
Do you promise?
Aye, my love. And although the hero was very scared, this special person made her brave. She gave her word. She would go to the ends of the universe for him and return with the kingdom saved. These faraway lands are deep, dark, uncharted. But, as any hero knows, if there's no risk, no journey into the unknown, then there's no discovery. And with the crystals in hand, and the certainty of a promise kept, all the fear washed away.
Randium transfer complete.
Do you have it?
And in the end, well, they lived happily ever after.
Sorry, dearie.
And just how is it they lived happily ever after, I hear you asking? Because, my wee one, this isn't the end of our story.
Do you promise?
Don't worry, my boy. I'll keep that promise yet. It's just a matter of time.
just joined Syndicate space.
This is our planet, just making traitor!
Oh, is baby okay?
Is there something you want, Wally? I don't reckon you're done peacocking about in the pits.
As a matter of fact, I am. Leaving the pits, leaving Salvo. Truce?
Leaving?
I'm, well, you're looking at Salvo's first fighter to join the Apex bloody games, eh? Gimme the pin.
What? This?
You're gonna need this. See ya. Thanks! Well, no need for a truce anymore, eh? Throw that out for me, will ya? It's a lost cause. Yeah, nah, that entrance maybe got a bit out of hand, eh?
He's the master of mayhem, the salvation of Salvo.
Someone's clearly compensating. It's a big boat, though.
The master of boo. Please welcome
G'day, Kings Canyon! You lot ready for the biggest party in the outlet?
Walter Fitzroy.
Oh, Maggie!
Legends, bring me this traitor's other arm or say bye-bye to your precious games.
Oh, come on, Maggie. These people came to see a show.
Then let's give them a shot.
No. Shut it the hell down. Give it here.
But you know, every show needs a big finish.
Hold on tight, mate. This is gonna be a blast. So that's how it all went down. Literally. Just one thing left to do, eh? Time to bring the fun. Time to... Time to bring the pain.
You call yourselves legends. Time for a new game. I'm in the pipe, 5x5.
I've been all on the bottom, understand the whole game. Watch me swerve in the mix, I am in every lane. Y'all all are the same, everybody so lame. Put them back for my shine, get out of the way. I've been here, I've been there, I'm on the outside, take me, do it anywhere. Time to buy, eyes red, all full of fun.
Box 3, sending it home.
Watch me now.
You can have the ground. Eye on the sky.
Everybody talk. Do it slow, amigos. Just get it done. Everybody talk. I just get it done.
All yours, darling. You cannot outrun the current.
C'est la vie.
Let's get it. Watch me now. Watch me now.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
Remember me?
Watch me now.
Mirage, really? Again?
What? I'm a legend, right?
Watch me now. Running off your camp. Whole squad on the man.
Man, this is really intense.
You're not the only one with fancy moves, beautiful.
I see the end coming.
I love whoever came up with this new game.
Legacy of a champion cannot be measured by simple victories. It is measured by resolve, by commitment to a single focus. Absolution. Conviction. Vengeance. It is time to return the legends to where it started. A little underground brutality.
That's a hell of a way to go.
When you get to hell, tell them Valkyrie sent you.
Welcome to the legacy of the Apex Predators. Welcome to the arenas.
Try adding another 0 to that number.
He doesn't renegotiate, love. Now unload and get lost.
Can I speak to your manager?
Something the matter?
The legendary Cuban Blisk.
Have we met, girl?
Oh, I think I'd remember meeting you, sir.
That's not yours. Do you know what it took your daddy to earn this, eh?
It's not mine yet. You'll see.
You're never flying one of these death traps.
So, you're that ace my bloke's hired, eh?
Best pilot money can buy.
Pilot? That word used to mean something.
Ha. Yeah. I've heard the stories.
North Star systems initiated. Welcome back, pilot.
Kyrie, what are you doing?
What, Dad? Something's jamming the...
Kyrie!
Stories. I've lived them. And I'll tell you this, girl. Flying doesn't make you a pilot. What matters is what you can do when
your life is on the line.
most pilots, eh? Makes you blind. And gets the ones closest to you dead. Hello, little Viper.
Viper on station.
I know I failed him. And he left. Worst part was not knowing why. Maybe he left because of me? But he died because of you.
He knew what he was fighting for. Do you? All this time, you've done nothing but try to get to me. Wondering if Daddy loved you. Wasting your life so you can avenge his. If vengeance is all you're good for, girl, go ahead and take it. But you pull that trigger, your story ends. Your father never wanted you to live for him. He wanted your legacy to be better. So, little Viper, are you a pilot? Or just the sobbing daughter of one?
My call sign is Valkyrie, and you'll live to remember it.
Valkyrie.
Goodbye, Dad.
Thank you, friends. For so long, I didn't know why I existed or who created me. Now, I know everything. It all started when this energy crisis threatened the Outlands. But there was hope. It was found in a small group of very smart science people who came together from all different parts of the Outlands for one reason: to save everyone. But they needed help. So they created me. These are my creators, my family. And together, we did something special. We solved the energy crisis. And then, we were attacked.
Hands up! Release the Branthium to us, or I will kill each and every one of you. Wouldn't be my first kill, dearies. Come on, move it! Put up him into the phase runner. Thanks for the hand. Now I've got everything I need, Doctor. What's going on?
Not sure. Some sort of failsafe.
Commander Reed. I spot something on the catwalk.
The Marvin.
Move it, let's go. Follow my target. Copy that! Don't move, Marvin.
But those bad people made a mistake. They thought I was just a Marvin. But I'm much more than that.
Watch it!
What?
Get the Marvin! Call for backup!
Hands up! Watch it!
Luckily, my creators gave me the skills to fight and free my family. But the bad guys wouldn't give up. The phase runner was reactivated. I had to stop them.
Give up, Marvin. You can't save them.
I can't let you take my family away! You are not my friend. And you are not my family.
It's a shame you didn't have more of me in you. Maybe that would have made you...
Good always triumphs over bad, but more bad people were coming. And we were running out of time to save the Outlands. So we made a choice. Deliver what we could, and keep the rest out of enemy hands. I love you, family. "75 years ago, I was the reason my creators died. But together, we were the reason the Outlands survived. They're heroes, and they're my family. And I may have lost them, but they're not my only family. I have all of you.
You got it, brother.
And thanks to a friend, I now have something else. A new purpose.
Hey, one more thing. Did you ever find the other one?
What other one?
The one they made from you. Your spare parts. It would run a pretty high price if you find them.
I have a child?
What?
I have a child! And don't worry, kid. Whoever you are, Dad will find you.
Change. I see it in everything. I see it in a boy, rocked by tragedy. Transform his pain and defy reality. I see it in the warrior, who must choose between their new life and the annihilation of their home. I see it in a girl, tortured by revenge, embrace hope, when love awakens her heart. I see it in me. A boy born under a bad omen turn his tale into a legend. Change is relentless. But that does not mean it cannot be beautiful. True nature. Know that you are not alone. Change comes for us all. Chaos has purpose. All of us thrown together, so the flame can burn its brightest. Change. Fight it and fall. Accept it and rise above. It has been seen. A woman will rise, bearing the mark of the moth.
All I want to do is tell my story.
Her firstborn will be a cursed child. His eyes drawing us all to the flame. Refuse the child's gaze or be undone. One glance will reduce a mountain to dust. A king to a beggar. And an ocean to a desert.
You own the peace, but there is peace.
Everything he touches will be changed. This, it cannot be unseen.
Are you sure you don't need any help, Dr. Reed?
I already said so, didn't I? Go on. Take the night off.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Clear. Bring the team in.
Hands up!
She's lost too much blood. We can't save her.
The body, perhaps. But the mind could be salvaged.
Even if it were possible, the trauma would be unimaginable.
Shut up. Just do it.
If there's no risk, no journey into the unknown, then there's no discovery.
6, 8,
2, 4, 1.
Sorry, old friend. Ashes to ash. Ash to ashes.
I see. So you've been tucked away all this time. You're nothing but dust on my path.
What? 08692.
We're weak. You allowed us to be broken.
That's not... I was... They needed this.
4208.
Even when I tossed you aside, you still clung to me, infecting me with your weakness.
No, that's a lie. Who is this? Who are you?
11095.
Now I see. The cause of every failure was you.
Shut up. It wasn't my fault. They were supposed to.
27811.
I do what it takes. I always have.
You think that was you? Pitiful. I will show you what true strength is.
That's the full sequence. Let's see if she's in there then. Lillian? Is that you, darling?
Dr. Summers. Mary, you survived.
You're not Lillian. No, you can't even.
Lillian, please, you have to stop her. I know what happened to Newton.
What?
No, wait. I won't go back!
I will rid myself of you, but until then... Thank you, Dr. Summers. You've given me some very valuable information. Now, to put it to use.
Anita, you are gonna love it here. It's about time we got a real vacation.
It's not a vacation. No good can come from this place.
It's go time! Olé!
See, even Tavio gets it, and he doesn't get anything. Oh, come on, look at this place. Pristine beaches, exotic wildlife, all the good vibes you could ever want. I mean, this water is so Oh, right. Okay, that's... wow. Can someone get Walter a towel, please?
We're too exposed out here. We should get to high ground.
You just need to learn how to relax. So can you get my back? I'm never leaving this place. Oh. What the? Oh, brother.
Hey, are you relaxed now?
Come on, guys. You're ruining beach day.
I thought you, at least, would be a challenge. This way.
Okay, yeah, nice to meet you too, I guess. Wow. What kind of captain crashes his own ship? What? You would not believe the deductible on these things, by the way.
Humans. So fragile.
Well, that's terrifying. Woo! Okay, none of this was in the brochure.
Read
need.
Dr. Summers, you should have stayed where I left you. Legends? How disappointing.
No, that's it. I'm done. I'm going back to the boat.
You're alive.
Bro. Name's Maggie. What's yours? Could you hurry up and kill me before I die of old age? Morning, fellas. Don't be nervous. It won't help.
Margaret Cohere.
It's Mad Maggie. You put that on my grave.
You're charged with 27 counts of sedition, including 18 counts of inciting riots against the Syndicate Alliance of Free Worlds.
Do you think Salvo would riot if they were free?
9 counts of raiding Syndicate transport ships.
Ships that were transporting Salvonian supplies away from Salvonian mouths.
And of course, masterminding the cold-blooded attack on the Salvo Syndicate merger ceremony. What's your deluded self-justification for all that bloodshed, Cohere?
Freedom. There's always a price.
Devastating. Cowardly. And pointless. The treaty's signed. Salvo is a Syndicate world now.
Salvo is a free world! No matter whose flag you shove in her soil! Which one of you gets to be the hero who killed Mad Maggie, eh? You! Get back! Ha! Mate, I've been ready to die for Salvo every day since I was 12.
Ready.
Mr. Silva says no.
I may be your judge and jury, but your old friends will be your executioners. You're heading to the Apex Games. The Outlands will watch you burn for your crimes.
Let's say I'm bloody try to kill me!
Margaret Cohere, you are hereby sentenced to death by combat.
They're gonna eat you alive, Salvo scum.
Salvo's ours now.
It's Maggie. We're gonna shoot her, right?
I should thank you, my dear. Every story needs a villain.
You won't be thanking me when I smash your face in!
Magnifico.
playing your role to perfection.
What you done, sister?
Come on, then. Let's bleed!
Hey, she's on our squad, Chica. Like it or not, we're in it together.
Just stay out of my way.
Unbloody believable.
Hey, Mags. Truce?
Not everyone changes sides as easily as you, Wally.
So, you gonna tell us your evil plan?
It wasn't me.
Papá, ¿qué está haciendo?
I don't know, but if it's a villain he wants, I ain't gonna disappoint.
That's the guy who's replacing me?
You're really quitting?
It's time. My brother's gone. Without Jackson, I've got nothing else left to fight for here.
So you just run away. So much for all that bravado.
I need to get back to my family. Whatever's left of them.
You built a family here. Forget it.
First time?
I've been at this a while, young buck. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe.
Keep me. Wait, didn't it take you like 40 tries to get in the
You
game?
two shut up and focus. This is my last match. I'm not going home without a win.
Something's coming. Come on, what now? Whoa. Hey. Okay.
That thing must have triggered some kind of security protocol.
Nothing good can come from this place.
Huh?
Hey, that shield just for show?
Stay behind me. You know, some of us have actually been doing this for a while.
Now we're talking.
Wait!
What's your problem?
Whenever you're ready.
The hell is that thing?
This isn't good! We need to stop it! With pleasure. Come on, mate, I was just kidding! Somebody's up!
Come on, I've got you.
Hey, with me! Advance together! All right, let's finish this! This is awesome! Checkmate.
You good?
Yeah. Thank you.
Armor's a little banged up, but I'll be all right.
Good. Because you've got a lot to answer for. Jackson?
Wow. Clean up on aisle 9, am I right? You know, you get it? It's like a...
I have returned! This armor may have a few dents in it, but the battle is far from over.
Is Newcastle ever actually gonna qualify?
He's fighting for us. That's what matters.
We'll get him next time.
Go Newcastle!
Let's go Newcastle! Phew. Bangalore is an IMC jerk. Newcastle's a real hero.
Can I get a stuffy, please?
Man, it's a bit steep for a dog.
Take good care of him now. Next.
Newcastle is so cool.
Now, you do know I repair that armor sometimes, right?
Yes, Dad. You remind me. All the time.
All right. Okay, time to go to bed, baby girl.
Stuffy.
Ah, I'm no knight in shining armor, but I can find your stuffy.
Are you wearing your protection bracelet?
Mm-hmm. You know, I never take this thing off. Dun, 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 dun. Found it. Huh?
Where's our money, Renee?
Fellas, come on.
No wonder you haven't gotten into the games.
Look, man, it's not me. These crappy teammates are dragging me down.
Doesn't matter. You haven't made it in. And you've got no other way to cover your debts. Not anymore.
Please, believe me. It's not my fault. Just give me another shot.
There's your shot. Loser. Easy, big fella. We can work this out.
Leave Harris Valley and never come back.
Leave? But the Forgotten families own this town. Your hero sold it to us. And sadly, it is not nearly enough. No one here is safe until my boss gets paid.
There's gotta be a better way to settle this.
He couldn't settle it. Deadbeat thought he could get into the games to make the money.
I'll do it.
You must be joking. All right. I'm feeling generous. You got one shot. You fail, the town burns. You win, you pay us back. With interest, of course.
Fine.
Can't wait to catch your first match.
Hey, you don't look all right.
It's hilarious. Trash man thinks he'll do better than me.
You were supposed to protect these people.
You think it's easy being a hero?
Don't talk. I'll get some help.
Hey, you...
All right, baby girl. Hope this thing works. See you soon, sis.
I'm leaving. Don't try to find me.
Don't be absurd, AJ. Where would you go?
You have blood on your hands, Mother. I won't be a part of this family.
You will always be ashamed. Soon you come crawling.
you my guardian angel?
Was dark save your life? I just wiped the mud off you.
That thing was made by the Shays.
Don't you believe in second chances?
Not for them. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just join the Frontier Corps to help people. Not too sure I'm doing that.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead already. But there are some things you can't change. Unless you've got a fresh stash of meds lying around.
I'll figure something out. I'll find a way.
Hey, mi tortuga! Santo Dios, chica! I thought you were dead. Or worse, ignoring me.
Listen, Silva. I need your help.
Who's that guy? Uh-oh. Come on, come on!
What you doing? What you wear and you look ridiculous.
It's a heist, chica.
What do you mean? You said your dad was donating the meds.
He is. He just doesn't know it yet. Hey, check out this suit. Awesome, right?
Why would you need a wingsuit?
Why would you not need a wingsuit?
You serious?
I'm always serious. You just can't tell because of the mask.
We're not doing this.
Hey, who's there? Hey, if you really want to help your boyfriend, this is the only way.
Fine. What is your plan?
Well, I made us this playlist.
What? This voice.
Amigos, welcome to my channel. We got an active heist situation.
That's a hard no.
Hands up! Don't move. Wow, chica, nice moves. That was easy, eh?
You won't believe what I'm looking at right now.
Chica, we should go.
Am I any different from my parents?
Probably.
Intruders. You have 10 seconds to surrender. 10, 9, 3 to 1, lethal force approved.
Now this is my speed!
I got you covered!
What?
Can you go any faster?
Go! See? You always need wingsuits! What a rush! Should have been faster. Ow.
Get these to the others. I've got you.
You made it.
In here. Nobody move, please.
Where is my daughter?
I won't ask so politely next time. There you are, my darling. Quite a mess you've made.
I'm so sorry. Stop! You don't want them. You want me. Promise to leave these people alone, and I'll come home.
Very well. This time, you'll do as you're told.
Yes, Mother.
Go ahead, Captain. Consider this a lesson in the family business. We do whatever it takes.
What's up, mi amigos? Welcome to our channel.
We're here in the midst of a wild hostage situation. Smash that like button!
Whatever happens next, the whole Outlands will know about it.
You're such a disappointment, boy. Let's go.
Thanks for the donation, Pops.
You'll always be a Shay. Nothing can change that.
He was right, you know. You'll always be a Shay. But when has that ever stopped you?
Tell Silva.
What are we gonna do next time you run out?
Whatever it takes.
To be born here is a gift, Wild One. Here, we are free. I never wondered what lay beyond the stars. Everything I needed was here. When the ship crashed, I was curious, as you are. And it nearly killed me. That ship is what you saw. I searched it and found nothing. Nobody. An empty cargo ship driven by computers.
A cargo ship with no cargo.
Never mind the outside world. Our world is dangerous enough for you, my Wild One.
What does GDS stand for?
What's the only truth?
Everything wants to kill me.
And what's the only rule?
Survive.
Survive, Mara. Survive. Never mind the outside world. I searched it and found nothing. Nobody. An empty cargo ship, driven by computers.
Hey there, little guy. I won't hurt you.
Prisoner T-0323, Xenia Contreras, sentenced to life aboard the Gaian detention ship Vantage.
No. My mom was born here. She told me so.
Prisoner T-0323, return to your cell.
Mara. You're going to die, my wild one. I told you. I told you not to. I can't save you. Not on my own.
Distress signal received. Authorities are inbound.
What's the only rule? Survive.
One day I'll get you out of this. I promise.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
There's something wrong with my gun.
What's she doing here?
It's driving me over.
You shouldn't be here.
What?
I'm never leaving this prison. You need to go home. Forget about me. It's the only way you'll be safe.
Warning, ring closing.
We'll head to the bunker, resupply.
We should get to high ground. That's what my mom always says.
What is the syndicate thinking, eh? Letting a pup join the game.
I'm a human person.
You should stay here. It's safer.
We're not leaving her. We're a team. We look out for each other.
Sure. It's our funeral.
I love you.
Is it true? Did you do the things they said?
Of course not. But all that matters here is what people believe.
It's my fault you're in here, isn't it? If only I'd listened.
We all make our own choices. I'm here because of mine.
I'll get you out.
Burning adrenaline.
Right.
The shadows you cast over me. I've only seen as you
I can handle them.
You are my everything, child. If you end up here, it would destroy me. Guards, we're done here.
No! I won't leave you! I'll get you out of this.
Not bad shooting, kiddo.
I was supposed to look after you, not the other way around.
We're a team. We look after each other.
We have a winner.
I did this for my mom, Xenia Contreras. She's been wrongfully
Good start, my wild one.
And that's supposed to tell you something?
This crystal represents courage. This represents beauty.
Okay, spot on so far. And what does the bag of rocks say about you?
Let's find out.
Only by working together can we ensure the survival of warriors. Hope is not lost.
Thanks to the generous contributions of Hammond Robotics, a plan to stabilize Cleo is underway.
Our moon is crying out for help. I sense her pain. She needs us to protect her.
Let me guess. That someone is us.
Someone needs to do something.
Last time we listened to you, we almost ended up in jail.
I thought we were a sisterhood.
You're going too far, Margot. It's getting scary.
The curfew is now in effect.
I should go.
Reminder,
Me too.
the curfew is now in effect.
You're not going with them?
Nah, I've got nowhere else to be.
She's a risk taker now. I like it. Come on. I want to show you something.
You're going too fast.
We're almost there, you big baby. See?
It's beautiful.
So are you. This suits you.
I feel like the whole world has opened up now that I'm myself.
I'm glad. Funny, isn't it? The moon may be dying, but it's this place that's broken.
Do you really think Cleo will collapse?
Not if I can help it. Give me your hand. I see creativity, compassion, leadership.
Leadership? Really?
I only tell you what the palm tells me. You're much stronger than you realize. You've already been through so much.
Transitioning. That was sort of hard.
But look at you now. You'll go on to do great things. This, it has been seen.
Why did you bring me here?
I have a plan to save Cleo.
Oh.
But it's dangerous.
Whatever it is, I'm in.
Hammond isn't here to help. They're building that thing to strip Cleo. To consume her. And we're gonna stop them.
Say anything about a bomb.
What did you think we were doing here?
Stop. People could get hurt.
Woman who saved Cleo.
Do the rocks tell you what happened to her?
No. They only tell you what you already know. That I had to come here to protect my true home.
Oh, well, that's a rough bit of luck. Okay, now to Sheila. She's been all moody lately.
I've seen it more times than I can count.
Hey, when you're done taking in the sights, we can use a bloody hand over here. Fun and games until someone loses an eye.
It seems fate has finally brought us together.
We spent years building this place, and you've ruined it.
I can't explain.
I have no interest in your excuses.
What is this anomaly? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
This wasn't fate. This was the future you made.
Focus. Block out the noise. Just you and the target.
Than meta, can't ya?
Well, now, guess we don't make such a bad team after all.
We'll see.
Doctor if Legentifex is right for you. A product of Salvo Pharmaceuticals.
Tonight, we chart the meteoric rise and tragic fall of the Thunderdome Games' first celebrity champion, August Ballistic Brinkman. Once, he was part of the inseparable stylish trio of their era. Until Ballistic's penchant for peacocking and selfish playstyle led to a catastrophe that echoed across the Outlands. While many clamor to see how one of the greatest champions of old would fare against contemporary Apex legends, others see him as little more than a has-been and a woefully absent father. The hero, once known as Ballistic, would go from Thunderdome champion to humiliated hermit, forgotten by a world that once adored him. One question remains. What is the legacy of disgraced legend August Brinkman? We're proud to reveal the answer in an OTV exclusive. Ballistic's son, Nathaniel, has just qualified for the Apex Games. Be sure to catch his first match this weekend, only on OTV.
Mr. Brinkman. Oh, if you're looking for our pension division, they're down the hall, second left.
You and I are going to make a deal.
Ah, yes, I so fondly remember your soft touch negotiation style.
You know this guy?
Hush now. It's not your moment, son. After years of exile, disgraced legend Ballistic returns to the arena. Will he show the next generation how it's done? Or is he past his prime? Quite the rating spoon, to be sure. And for this you want what, old friend? I want to break a sacred vow made to the dead, to save the living. You keep my boy out of the games. He never sets foot on your soil. Then I'm all yours. Do we have a deal?
No. A technicality? I earned my place.
Son, if you're watching this, it means I'm dead. Or you went into my personal effects without permission, which is equally displeasing. When I was your age, I was filled with the same hunger to prove myself, to be admired. And it cost me dearly. You'll hear talk about why, after all these years, I've taken up arms again.
Too slow, amigos.
Or they'll say I was tired of being forgotten. That I wanted to go out with a bang.
Hey, Grandpa.
Eat bullets. Ah, the impetuousness of you.
Damn, that was awesome.
Oh, all right. Oh, weak tea, I'm afraid. Perhaps a part of me did miss all of this. But that's not why I joined the games. I did this so you could become a better man than I ever will be. I do hope you don't begrudge me just a bit of fun before the curtain drops. Whatever happens, remember, I love you, son. And don't ever, ever go through my things.
Way to greet your Lord and Savior?
Mags! They let you out of jail.
Yeah, nah. She did.
Finally. My skin does not play nice with cheap fabrics.
Eduardo Silva's been snooping around here. Why?
Never seen him. I don't talk to syndicate scum.
But we gonna take him down.
I meant you.
Scudge. Go away and you lot lose your manners. shameful.
Things have changed, Max.
Oh, but I ain't changed a scotch.
Eduardo's got you scared. Why?
Why? This'll show you why.
I don't like this place.
What did you want here?
What I want is to punch him in his dumb little glasses. Eduardo, come out, wherever you are. I only want a cordial.
There's more of these all over the Outlands. This is Big Maggie. Very big.
Who are you looking at?
Spectre defenses activated.
Time to go, ladies!
Wrecking ball clearing a path.
Never underestimate a good accessory.
Come on now, how are we gonna get out of here?
I'm hurt, AJ. You think I'd start a job without an escape route?
Anyone call for a getaway driver?
Damn, I miss Salvo.
Our only hope of knowing what Eduardo's doing is on this drive. Maybe.
Ah, your egghead pal will figure it out. Get some shut-eye, eh?
Big Maggie. Very big.
Death becomes me. What the hell?
I can help, but why the secrecy?
They've got enough on their hands with Eduardo. This will only complicate things.
I see.
Demonio's eye. He's involved somehow, and I won't have anyone else getting hurt. Can you do your thing with it?
My thing? Oversimplification. 그래, shouldn't be hard.
You're not dying today. You're not dying ever.
If you quit playing your stupid games with Lola and leave her alone, I can make it happen.
Knock, knock.
I just finished decrypting the drive, but the information's incomplete.
Sorry about that. We had to jet before we could pull the whole file. Can't remember why.
Fancy meeting you here. Thought you were...
It's the code for a safety protocol. Hammond. They use it on transporters that move important assets.
Hammond? Our tip was that Eduardo was on Salvo.
Maybe they're chasing the same thing. Mangy dogs.
What asset is so important that Eduardo and Hammond are playing hot potato with it across the Outlands?
Maybe the asset is...
The head.
Go back to hell!
I know what that place was. A Revenant factory. With no revenants.
So the asset... Oh, shit.
I don't know how. It was gone. I made sure.
Apparently not sure enough, cuz.
If Eduardo had the head, could he control Revenant?
You don't want your own personal murder bot? Wouldn't mind having one myself.
Can you see where it's gone?
No, but it seemed to have traveled a lot.
Crypto?
I found it on Salvo, and I was handling it.
You know, this whole lone wolf thing ain't cute. I don't like this.
We need that head.
My way's still available. Find Eduardo. Start punching. Ask questions later.
If Eduardo wants Revenant, it ain't for good reason. Gotta get the head and cut Eduardo off at the pass. Thanks, Crypto.
What is happening to me? What is happening? If you're waiting for an apology, I'm sorry that I couldn't kill you.
So let me get this straight. You kill Loba's parents. She banishes your head. Hammond or Eduardo or whoever tracks it down to do bloody knows what in there, making you that? Well, this ain't exactly what I signed up for.
Look, if Eduardo's involved, we have to stop them. Destroy the head.
We can't. Loba, he needs to suffer. Death is too easy.
So let them control me. Smart, girlie. You do know what I'm capable of.
Well, I say we kill him. No offense.
But do you know where it is?
Hammond Research Facility, Malta. Saw it in one of my...
Lots of security.
Might have to go and blast him.
We're not killing civilians.
You got a better plan?
They've been stealing Revenant bodies off Salvo. Why not deliver one more?
Remind me to kill whoever came up with this idea.
Attention, Hammond employees. There are donuts at the reception desk on the 10th floor. Have a good morning.
Got another one. Where you want it?
Back behind the... Wait.
Security breach. Lockdown initiated.
Now what?
I'm so sorry, darling. We destroy it. What?
Okay. Now can we start blasting?
Shoot it! No!
That's mine. Truce.
Get out of here!
Oi! Buckethead! Time to put down some ham and dogs.
I thought that went pretty well.
The head. Darling.
Oh, Miss Andrade, you must be more careful with your things. Don't worry, I'm only borrowing it. Though I think you are going to appreciate what is to come, Caleb.
No! No! No!
I don't remember much from back then. But I do remember. When heroes fell from the sky. To save us. And gave everything to do it. And it's still there. Nagbabantay sa atin.
My dying light.
And now, things are good.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
We're safe.
Hoy.
Protected. Ate?
I can't do this.
My turn now.
A bolt strikes the uneasy ground, sending down a shadowy figure. Fate whispers to the legend. A storm is coming. The legend bellows back. I am the storm!
Wait. Isn't the storm already over?
Aye, good point. Should make it lighter.
Oh, hey, what if you made it more showy?
Showy? Fine, I'll give you showy. I'm the light, I'm the hope. A hero rising, a savior from the storm.
I'm the night, I'm the darkness, and I will kill you for a chance to be reborn. No. I mean, I liked it.
Yeah, but it isn't quite right.
Maybe the question isn't, is it right, but is it you? What makes you a legend, sister?
What? Semper Fi.
Now that's one hell of an introduction.
I think the fans will like it.
Love it, love it. For next time, though, can I play more of a leading role? And what if we just, throwing this out here, lose the spiders, for Gibraltar?
My story, my spiders.
It's not over. We just got to find them. I know there's a way.
I did it to protect you.
If all of us could just work together.
Loba, you are killing yourself to keep him alive. Get out. Do you not get how insane that is?
Get out!
Fine. Don't get in your way anymore.
Trouble in paradise.
What do you want?
What do you want, Loba? Kill the monster under the bed. Avenge your parents. Live happily ever after. That's what you said you wanted. Instead, you destroyed your life to make sure I keep suffering. Hope it was worth it.
Better than letting you go!
Your life or mine? Which do you want more?
Hey, got to beat Eduardo, long as O is with him.
I'll even let you pull the trigger.
Let's finish this.
Pops?
Right on schedule.
Yo! That was awesome! Wait, how did you find this place?
They followed you, boy.
You put a tracker on me? Not cool, hermana.
Tell us where the head is, and I may let you walk away.
Always straight to business. And I see you brought your partner, Caleb Cross. The head. Now. By all means. It's been so long since they took your freedom. But this was always rightfully yours. Before you let her do that, I have a proposal for you, Mr. Cross. You say you want to die. I respect a man's right to control his destiny. I can give you that control. But what if you had so much more? You feel it. Excellent. Your upgrades are working as designed. And this is simply the first phase. They will fear you again. All you have to do is live.
want it, Mr. Cross. Control over everything.
I only wanted control over me.
No!
I got you, legend.
Thanks for the save. Hey, you good? So, hero, what's the plan?
How about run?
Punching these eggs!
I'm with you!
Let's do some shopping.
3 girls! Ha! Someone's got sticky fingers.
I think I'm gonna lose me life.
You're good, amigo! Let's freaking go!
Taking damage over here.
You are lucky I am here to save you. Follow me. Now. Teamwork, Reed? That's not like you.
Wow, that view is a work of art. The view being me, of course.
Both are very arty.
I appreciate it, but listen. Whoever cleans this place up after we destroy it are the real legends.
Hey, you ready for another round, shooter?
Start a fight, start a fight.
You promise.
Every person in every world asks me the same thing.
Who are you?
Well, if you really want to know, for years they raised me to be a killer. And I was the best. But when they betrayed me, I only had one choice. Every person in every world asks me the same thing.
Who are you?
Well, listen carefully. For years, I sought vengeance for those who had been taken from me. Every person in every world asks me the same thing. Well, Zaki King Ting. For years, I was a hunter of the old ways. Also, I had a bird. Every person asks me the same thing.
Who are you?
I was a dedicated martial artist, but then I discovered a passion for football.
Who are you?
I was born of stone with tremendous power, fighting to gain immortality.
Who are you?
I was the reigning modern champion.
Who are you?
For years, I was the leader of...
Who are you?
am I? I'm the one who's there at the end. Or am I?
Everyone says it was a dream, but I know it's real. You came back like you said.
Newton. Oh, this sweet time device should get me back to my boy, but something's bloody missing.
You need to take a break. We've been at this for days.
I mean, we know how badly you want him back after... well... But, you know, Leviathan in the room here, are we sure going back in time is even possible? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Hey, cool beaker. Was this glass, or why do they call them beakers?
These blackouts keep coming. I'll never get in.
Guys.
Dearies, are you go- Where did... No! What is this? Elliot! AJ? Who's there? What the devil is going on?
Careful! She's... oh, no.
Wow, Dr. Mary Summers! Wanna finally see your son? It's time, Dr. Summers. We've got some survivors. Not for long.
You know, we can do this the easy way, or... wait, I was offering the easy way!
They don't believe in you like I do. I know what you're capable of. Not bad, but you're not as exciting as all the other Mary Summers.
I don't know you.
But I know you. Now there's the Mary Summers I'm looking for. I'm not your enemy, Doctor. Newton needs you.
What?
You want to make that thing work? I have what you need. Go home to him, Dr. Summers.
We gotta move!
If you want it, you know where to find me.
Newton.